this video we are playing Find the Marshmallows. So I'm not going to lie, on this video I didn't find all the marshmallows. I've played this game for hours now and I just can't dedicate any more time to it. So I will hopefully give you a start. So I have ordered the map by kind of location, so hopefully you'll be able to follow where I am. There is an order list in my video description, but if you do get stuck with any of the marshmallows, please do drop me a comment. I will always try and help you the best I can. So by clicking on the beehive in spawn, we get teleported through, and it's just a case of making it over the honeycomb in order to get bee marshmallow. And if I can ask, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, if you can please hit that button and help support me. Thank you so much. And we've made it across to Bee Marshmallow, and I do absolutely love these characters. They are dead sweet. Kind of reminds me a bit of kind of Find the Fookins. And the thing is that they are really small, so they do blend into the map really well. I'm not quite sure what the wind is all about, apart from feeding into the kind of story around the clock, which I will show you a bit later on. Into snow area now. Nice little hidden one of ice cream in there. And although the map to this game is really small, it really does have some great potential if they wanted to expand it. We've got some nice teleports, some hidden ones. So yeah, I have really enjoyed playing this game. If you have some time to spare, this might be one to play. So we're still doing the snow area, but what we need to do is go into Candyland, onto the kind of gingerbread roof in order for us to go ahead and get back. Might help if you have your sprint on for that one, but we can collect back at the front there. Moving on into Candyland now. So I'm convinced that Santa and Reindeer have got to be somewhere within this biome, just because there is a Santa Claus in the oven and the gingerbread house is all kind of Christmas themed. Don't know if you have to play in December in order to get it. Not sure. It's a bit weird because I did get all the other event marshmallows aside from Christmas ones. So as you can see, we have a load of head hitters there. I didn't get that one. I think that one is one of the sparkle ones, the pink sparkle maybe, I think it's called. So yeah, I didn't get that one. I suck at head hitters, and the fact that there's about a billion of them, I'm never going to be able to get that one. But there is one at the top. I'm going to count that one as a fine because technically I did show you where it was. And yes, for Santa and Reindeer, I did press all of the gumdrops on top of the roof. I have desperately tried to find the teleport or something to the Christmas ones. You've got Santa pictures, you've got Santa in the fridge, you've got some horrible person who's put him in the oven and cooking him. But none of them worked. I was really disappointed I couldn't get teleported. There's poor Santa roasting in the oven. It's not Santa roasting on an open fire. I do believe that the song is chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And there is poor Santa stuck in the fridge as well. Again, I've tried to click on him. Can't get any way with that. And you see, here's one of the other events. If you click on the Easter egg, we'll get teleported through. And this area is pretty blinding, I do apologise, but there are actually 2 marshmallows in this area. We have the fairy and the bunny. As you can see, there's the million head hitters and the one at the top. Up to the sky one now, and we're into the woods area. Random Christmas tree in the woods, but again you can find other Christmas related ones, so it's really weird I can't get Santa and Reindeer. Shamrock's another one that I didn't manage to find. One thing I would say for this game to improve is to put the found on the index so you can see which marshmallows are available, but you literally don't know which ones you found and which ones you've got left to go. So that would definitely be an improvement I would make to this game. Nice little lobby to go over and get Devil. Just be dead careful on the grid. This did take me a couple of attempts just because I kept whacking my arm on the grid blocks. So underneath the tree we have a luminous green area. If you click on that you will get teleported. And again it's pretty blinding, but wander around and you will get green screen. This is a lovely lake. I wouldn't say like, this more looks like a pool than a lake. But clicking on the little desert island will get teleported. And you do have to go back to spawn for some of them. Coral just sneakily hidden there, so you've got some lovely hidden ones, and because they are so small they really do blend in with the map really well, especially if they're texturized like coral. And we've got a heart on the floor that you saw there. Really, really sneakily hidden teleport in order to get what I assume is like the Valentine's Day themed ones. See, Shamrock, I don't know why, I've just got a feeling, a horrible feeling, that one of the leaves blowing across the screen will be a shamrock. I mean, I'm not going to stand there and test that theory out, but I've just got a horrible feeling that's what that'll be. I mean, if I was a content creator, I would be mean and I would do that, as you've got loads of leaves flying across the screen to shove one in as a shamrock. So here we start the story about this clock tower. So something's gone wrong, there's purple gas coming out from the clock, there's something going on with time, and then Angel directs you through to go and speak to Sky Marshmallow. So Sky Marshmallow is the one on top of the clouds. So back up the stairs to Sky, but then there's no question mark above it, so what information are they going to give us? So we'll do the majestic mountain now. And we have some crystals in the corner. If you click on that, we'll get teleported to get crystal marshmallow. It'd be nice if there was a smidge more detail in some of those teleports, like you could have had some rocks with some crystals and then had that one hidden behind. Bit of a glitch when you come back on that teleport, so you may have to go back to spawn and then just go back to Majestic Mountains. See what I mean about the leaves? You could easily put one that sits across. So there is a little square that you can hit, and again I think this must be a Valentine's Day one with Cupid, but it's literally just that little discoloured area on the side of the mountain. There is a really great veiled entrance in order to go and get the magenta void. Again, some more types of those added into an update would be great. Into the desert area now. I'm assuming Ghost and then Witch that's also in the desert here. Maybe a Halloween event ones, perhaps, I'm not sure. It would fit with that theme, so we've got Witch here. So this obby is pretty blinding with that kind of neon floor, but literally this is in order to go and get your perfume one. Here's your spritzers, your spritzing bottles, really old-fashioned style perfume bottles. My nan used to have a bottle of perfume like that. I do suck at hobbies, so I will go back and do that one off camera. Quite surprised there wasn't a mummy one as well. Moving into the factory now. Don't know why you can open and close that door, that's a bit weird. Don't know why you'd bother putting that in. If you press the yellow button, we will get teleported over in order to get lemon. See, look, that's a bit better. At least there's a tree with the lemon on it. You could up the difficulty by shoving a load more trees in there, so you actually have to really look for it. Idea for an update if you want to be a bit more mean. Quite surprised that big stone statue outside as well didn't give me one. Usually you get like statue marshmallow. Patching a bit random there. Valentine's Day marshmallow is on the back there. So it just makes it more infuriating that I can't get Santa and Reindeer as I've got all the other ones. Clicking on the rocket, we get teleported into space. And we have Pride event in the corner. We will come back and speak to Void in a minute. They do give some more information about the clock tower. Clicking on the test tube now, and oh my god, I've not done this kind of science since school, which was a very long time ago. I don't want to have to admit. But you've just got to click on the right answer. Some of this was potluck guesswork, but we can go through and get potion. I felt very clever after this. I was like, oh, I got it. Of course, we can't have space without an alien. Sun was another marshmallow I didn't get. There is a really big sun in the corner. Don't know how you get to it. There's the sun you can see. I just can't dedicate any more time to this game. I've played it for hours now. And obviously with the wealth of games on Roblox and videos to do, I'm going to have to call it quits there. So, as I said, there's a bit of a story around the one in the clock. So if we go back to space and talk to Void, don't know what Sun Marshmallow said, but basically a marshmallow found a way to sneak into the clock tower. And then this must be the thing with time that they're talking about. So we know we're going to have to get into that clock. Again, if we pick the other options now in the conversation. So it says here, the celestial marshmallow sealed it. She didn't want anyone messing with time. So that must be the developer that they're talking about. But it says here, those winds will become so strong they'll blow the planks right off that door, then you can hop on in. So my theory is in the factory there was a picture of a clock with a time. You can see it, so it's 9:30 I think, on that clock. The hands are not that obvious. So I think if you go back at 9:30 you'll be able to get into that clock tower. But there we have it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care and see you real soon. Bye.